Hello and welcome. Today we're doing another episode of Biome Review, but today's episode is a little bit different because today we're talking about the river biomes. Now river biomes are one of the most common biomes in the game. They're the third most common after plains and forests. But they are quite different from other biomes because unlike normal biomes, which are just like sort of weird shaped and all that, river biomes run along the river. So basically they're very thin and often quite long. And unlike normal biomes, they can go through the middle of another biome, splitting it in two. Of course, most of the time they're found between two biomes, separating them, but you can also find them in the middle, like I said. Now, river biomes don't usually have many mobs in them. The only mobs that naturally spawn in river biomes are drowned as the only hostile mob that spawns, and salmon and squid as the only passive ones. All other mobs that you find in the river, they wandered in. They aren't meant to be in there, and yeah. But despite what might appear as a lack of resources and therefore importance, river biomes actually have quite a few things that are really good. Like for example, they're one of the very few sources of clay within the game, and are also a good source for gravel. But they also are one of the very few places where you can find sugarcane growing alongside them. There is also another variant of river that can spawn, but it only spawns within the snowy tundra, and it is the frozen river. So basically, frozen rivers have the same spawn chance for different mobs as normal rivers, and it has the same sort of terrain and everything. It's pretty much exactly the same, except for of course it has a layer of ice over the top of it, which is pretty cool. I really like frozen rivers because they're like good for boat races and they're just cool and fun. I like them. But that's it for today's video. It's a bit shorter and I didn't have as much time because I have my sister's engagement party on today and I have to help out with that. But I hope you still enjoyed it anyway. But thank you for watching. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't like it, then leave a dislike. If you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. If you don't, then don't. Do whatever you want. Subscribe or don't subscribe. Thank you very much. Goodbye.